Shalom. I like to say all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakal Kodesh. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of GMS, who are the true leaders of Israel today, and salutations to my Akim, who do this work in truth and sincerity, who are risking their lives and their freedoms to do so, as well as the scattered Israelites who come looking like the heathen, but are not, by way of their forefathers' seeds who are Israelite men. The true name of the Most High is Yahweh, and his son's name is Yahushai. And the Lord's holy chosen people are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, as were the ones who suffer under the curses in the book of Deuteronomy. This is your brother Akali from the GMS Jamaica Kingston camp, and this video is about the famine. Alright, we have here from the Jamaica Observer, the worldwide situation triggered biggest increase in hunger in decades. Alright, now this is one of the many ramifications of this worldwide situation. All right. The hit on the food supply chain, the hit on whatever it is that is going on worldwide when it comes to the food, this worldwide situation has been a catalyst to bring about or to push some of these major prophecies that are coming from Yahweh Shemeshai, man. All right, another one is that this situation has accelerated the move towards a digital currency, the move away from cash, moving towards contactless payments and all of these things. It has greatly contributed to these developments, man. All right, of that mark of the beast prophecy, which is that microchip. Okay, so the wicked elite of Esau Edom, they knew exactly what they were doing when they planned this kind of situation. And, this famine, man, that is coming is going to be a very serious judgment from Yahweh Shemeshai. All right, and you can see it coming, man. Of course, another thing that has happened due to this worldwide situation is the inflation, The inflation is, gradually but surely building up, And with the inflation, you people, your purchasing power weakens. But then at the same time, another thing that is occurring or has occurred due to this worldwide situation is people losing their jobs, people being laid off, people becoming homeless. All of these things are a reality. And even if it hasn't necessarily happened to you or to people that are close to you, it is a reality for several people around the world, man. A lot of people are suffering. All right. And a lot of people are facing food shortages. Okay. So this right here, it says the situation caused an estimated 18% increase in the number of people facing hunger. A UN report released on Monday found dealing a massive setback to efforts to ensure everyone has access to food. The world was already off track to achieve its goal of eradicating hunger by 2030, but the report warned that the situation had now sent it back in the wrong direction. All right. And, this worldwide hunger thing where you have some countries suffering from hunger and whatever else, man, that's constructed by the wicked elite of Esau Edom. There's enough food, there are enough resources to allow everything, the nations around the world to thrive and to do well, man. All right, the earth is not short of these things, but the wicked elite of Esau Edom, who by the way are the so-called white people, they rule the world. They the wicked, man, and they have constructed this world in a way to, make people suffer. All right, so that's what they do, because they're the wicked. All right, but The economic downturns as a consequence of the situation, containment measures all over the world have contributed to one of the largest increases in world hunger in decades, said the annual Food Security and Nutrition Report compiled by several UN agencies. Although the full impact of the situation cannot yet be determined, the report estimated around 118 million more people faced hunger in 2020 than in 2019, an increase of 18%. The rise in moderate or severe food insecurity was equal to the previous 5 years combined. All right, so that's the point, man. People out there, they're suffering, you know, that's what it is. And this is just the beginning stages, man. It's going to get really, really, really bad out there. All right. Yahweh Shemishai said that they're going to be bringing judgments, man. The second is just chapter 15 and verse 5. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. So, the world is wicked, man. The people on this earth are extremely wicked because they follow the rulers of this world, who are the Edomites, and the Edomites are wicked, man. So, you know, the wicked are in rulership. They're going to push forth wickedness. And so Yahweh Shemishai is not about that. And Yahweh Shemishai going to bring the sword, famine, death, and destruction. And this famine, yo, man, as it is written in Lamentations chapter 4 and verse 9, they that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger, for these pine away stricken through for want of the fruits of the field. So it's better to die by way of, you know, the sword than to die of hunger, you know, straight and plain to the point. Okay? You know, when you're wasting away from famine, it's worse, man, you know, than somebody just going up to you and slaying you with, you know, whatever it is that they slay you with. You know, the scriptures are true. And, you know, for you Israelites out there, you wicked, unbelieving Israelites, you 2/3 up in America, man, yo, these judgments are going to be set for you, man. All right, all of you unbelieving Israelites, you people reject to the word of Yahweh Shemishai, you know, that's it. That's just it right there, man. All right, the Most High going to bring these plagues upon you. You know, the scripture saying in Ezekiel that the Most High shall break the staff of bread, you know, and your staff of bread is going to be broken soon because, you know, our people, they in captivity, you know, we in our captivity to this day as it pertains to Baruch chapter 3, verse 8. We in captivity, but, you know, through earthquake, hurricane, all kinds of situations, you know, Jake is able to still, you know, make a joke about it and take it lightly and take it easily. But, you know, the famine is really going to set a lot of you Israelites right, man. Okay? It truly is. And, you know, the famine, it brings out a certain side from people, man. All right? The second Ezra chapter 15 and verse 19, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation, right? So people are going to be acting crazy out there, man, when the famine starts to hit, all right? And people are going to be betraying one another for the lack of bread and for great tribulation. And so I'm going to bring out this video, man, to just to show you people, man. You know, when people realize that there really is a famine and that they're really going to have to, you know, do certain things, all right, to maintain, yo, man, we have this from the brother GMS Watchman, Nigeria food crisis, warehouses being raided October 2020. All right, so this is just an example, you know, you can just watch the video.
This is what
Yeah, man. You see that? That's gonna be hitting all of the countries worldwide, man. All right, from where I'm at in Jamaica to the rest of the Caribbean to all the continents and especially America, which is Mr. Babylon the Great, man. America, yo, man, it's gonna be wild out there. But the point is that we're constantly seeing the developments of this prophecy and the rest of the prophecies, and that's what it's about, biblical prophecy. All right, so with that, I'd like to say all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakah Kodesh, Wa Abad Babal, Shalom.